This is the Karuma. It is 95,000 US GTA dollars. It's quick, it's fast, it's nimble, it's all-wheel drive. It's based off the Mitsubishi Evo, and it is boring. I'm sorry to say it is boring. It is old, it is boring. Although it is a cool car, it's not quite as unique as I'd like my car used to be. And if I were to drive around in this, I would get blown up, I would get shot up. I want something that's going to protect me. I want something that's going to protect me from those tryhards that want to kill me. This isn't it. This is the Armoured Karuma. It is $400,000 more than normal Karuma, and it is worth it. It is so much more worth it. But is it still good? Alright, so first off we have customization. This thing's customization, the Armoured Karuma, very, very similar. Almost exactly the same to the normal Karuma, so I'm not going to compare the two. The Armoured Karuma and the normal Karuma have the same customization. The Karuma's customization is old. You can tell it's old, you can tell it's aged. Also, there isn't a lot of it. Now here's where I decided to add a mystery car to the mix. I consider it a brother, I consider it a car that is better than the Armoured Karuma, I'd say. Although it can hold less people, I say it's still better. It is the Armoured Paragon. The Armoured Paragon was added back in the casino heist days, and you get it for free. You get it for free. When you complete all of the casino missions, you get it for free. Along with $1 million. And along with a lot better customization. This thing's customization could beat any car. Like the normal Paragon, it has a lot of parts. You know, the bumpers, there's so much bumpers, there's so much hoods, skirts, colours, liveries. Now next up was the handling test. I decided to try the handling to see if there was any difference between the three cars. And surprisingly there is. The normal Karuma handled like it was on fucking ice. It's light, it's nimble. It handled like it really had no business being on the road. Now the Armoured Karuma, it handled kind of like a brick, because that's what it is. It's a big armoured brick, and it was fast. It was really fast actually. It was fast and nimble. It also really resisted turning. It didn't want to turn for whatever reason. This thing hated drifting. It didn't want to turn into the corners. It just wanted to go in a straight line. The Paragon R though, the Paragon R felt lighter, but it also felt like it was understeering. This was happening to the Armoured Paragon. The normal Paragon had a similar problem. It's just a problem with I think with most all-wheel drive cars in GTA. I'm not sure why, just the physics engine is fucking broken, I think. So overall, they all have very different handling. Now next up I decided to get my friends to chase me. Now in the normal and there's a funny situation actually. In the normal Karuma, I lasted about 30 seconds. In the Armoured Paragon, I timed it, I lasted 2 minutes and 30 something seconds. But in the Armoured Karuma, they tried, but they couldn't. They tried to get me, but they couldn't. So the chase just went on and 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 on. Until eventually I looked at my timer and it said 1 hour and 20 minutes. This thing with constant pistol fire survived to 1 hour and 20 minutes. That is until I said SMGs were allowed, which is where my friends got out a armoured box field. And obviously I died. I was cornered and I died. The Armoured Karuma is very strong. It's extremely strong. If you're looking for a car just to do cool police chases in or run away, or if you're looking for something with protection, like basic protection, this is the car. The Armoured Karuma is the car. If If you don't care about customization, if you don't care that it isn't the best looking, in my opinion, go with the Armoured Karuma. Alright, so next up is the Armour Test. I wanted to see how long these cars could survive. Now, I was going to use rockets, but that seemed ridiculous. I was going to use machine guns, but that seemed to take too long. So instead, I'm going to use what my friends like to call the Big Daddy. Now, the first Karuma lasted about a few seconds, a good 10 seconds, which is impressive. It took a lot of gunfire, like it took a lot to destroy it, which obviously it should, you know, it's an armoured vehicle. The normal Karuma, obviously it's unarmoured, it's like a civilian version, and it took nothing to kill it. It was dead like that. Now the Armoured Paragon actually survived a shorter amount of time, which I was surprised because like it's newer, it has more customization, it's faster. I didn't quite understand it. I was very disappointed in that. Like it only lasted 2 or 3 seconds at the most. So there's actually it. I wanted to make this longer, but I didn't want to drag it out. So if you did enjoy it, let me know, because I really want to make more content, more videos. Enjoyed that, let me know, and thank you.